Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the Holy Smokes Barbecue channel. Today we are making smoked tri-tip tacos. Now tri-tip is a cut of beef that's not normally found here in the Northeast where I am. However, I found it at a butcher shop and we're gonna smoke it today on my Pit Boss. We're gonna make these tacos, they're gonna be delicious, and we're gonna top these tacos with a homemade Hatch Chili Lime Crema. It's Hatch Chili season. I've caught the Hatch Chili bug. We're actually gonna roast these chilies today on my Pit Boss flat top griddle. We're gonna bring them into that crema, gonna take that meat off, slice it up, make these tacos, and it's gonna be delicious. So enough talking, let's get cooking. All right, so step one is gonna be this tri-tip. So let's go ahead and take it out and take a look. There it is. That's a tri-tip, obviously shaped like a triangle here. You can see the way that the grain kind of runs differently in different parts of the meat here. So, so when we kind of slice this, we're gonna slice it against the grain, and then over here we're gonna kind of go this other direction because of just how the grain is running. Let's look at the other side here. Got a decent little fat cap here. Probably gonna take some of that off, not a ton, but I'm gonna take a little bit of that off here. Not unlike you would do a brisket. And I'm only gonna do one seasoning today, and we'll talk about that when we get there. So for now, let me go ahead and trim this up a little bit. All right, so definitely got a little bit carried away with removing fat here, but that's fine. It's only gonna take about an hour and a half to cook, so it's not gonna be a huge deal. For my seasoning today, I'm going with Meat Church Holy Voodoo. Stuff is amazing, and it works well on just about anything. It's got a little bit of sugar in it, but it's not the primary ingredient, so I don't really need to worry about this burning when I've got it on the smoker. I'm just gonna add some delicious flavor and a beautiful color. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just apply this to this beautiful tri-tip. You'll notice that I did not use any sort of a binder. You could have used like mustard, water, Worcestershire sauce, you know, whatever. I just decided not to use it today. I don't think that's gonna really cause much of an issue. Let's get that side formerly known as fat cap. Just like we always say, don't forget the sides. We want all of this to taste equally delicious. All right, I'm gonna let that sit for just a second and let those flavors from the seasoning really absorb. All right, spent about 5 minutes on this tri-tip, just resting. You can see it's got that nice little shimmer to it now. It's really starting to draw those juices out. This is gonna be delicious when it's done. So now it's time to get it over onto the smoker. All right, my Lockhart is sitting steady at 250 degrees. We're gonna go ahead and put this tri-tip on. It's probably gonna take about an hour and a half or so. I'm gonna look for this to get to be about 135 degrees or so. Then we're gonna take it off and let it rest. So here we go. Put that right there in the middle. I'm gonna insert this meat thermometer that comes with the Lockhart. There we go. Now let's go make our chilies. So this is my Pit Boss 4-burner deluxe griddle, and I'm just gonna toss these right on. Just like that. Doesn't look like anything's happening yet, and that's because, well, it's not. So I'm gonna flip these pretty regularly, and as they continue to cook, you'll notice eventually we're gonna get that skin is really gonna start to break down and turn this like beautiful, gorgeous black color. And then we're gonna do something else with them. So we'll just keep flipping them. I know this isn't very exciting right now, but trust me, this is an important step. All right, so I have flipped these Hatch chilies a bunch of times, and over the course of the time, they have developed this, this thin layer of skin here. It's really broken that down, and that's exactly what we want. So I think that these are ready for the next step. Now basically, I just want to remove that outer layer of skin, but to make it easier, I want to steam these a little bit. So what I'm actually going to do is take them directly off of the flat top, and I'm going to put them in a brown paper bag, just like that. I know you can't really see me putting them in the bag right now, but I'm a one-man crew here, folks. And I'm going to fold said bag up like that, so that the air cannot escape. I wouldn't want to use a plastic bag for this, because obviously it would melt the plastic. I'm gonna leave them in here for about 10 minutes to go ahead and really let that skin soften up, and we'll be able to just peel it right off with our fingers. All right, my chilies are here. They're steaming in this paper bag. I'm gonna set them to the side. Let's get started on our crema. First, we're gonna start with kind of what every crema starts with, which is sour cream. We're gonna add about 1.5 cups of sour cream. which is ironically about all that I have left. Next, I'm going to add the juice of 1 lime. The thing I love about limes, not only are they delicious, but they have no seeds. I hate seeds. Seeds are the worst. I mean, who likes seeds though? I guess farmers. You have to plant stuff. Next, 2 cloves of garlic. Now I'm using this pre-packaged minced garlic, and I know that half of a teaspoon is 1 clove, and so I'm just going to add 1 teaspoon for 2 cloves. There's that. About a teaspoon of salt, and the zest of 1 lime. You might be asking yourself, why didn't you just zest the lime you already used before you cut it? And my response would be, I don't know. Listen, I'm a one-man operation over here, folks. I work with what I got, but I bought enough limes to do this, so it's whatever. Everything is fine. All right. Now I'm gonna go ahead and just mix this up here. Really wanna get that lime juice in there. All right, that looks good. Let's go ahead and set this to the side, and let's get our chilies. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at these chilies. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh man, they smell great too. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use my fingers here. I'm just gonna sort of peel off this outer layer. Kind of see that, how that just comes off like that. This is not the most glamorous part of this recipe, but just you wait, because it is well worth it. I also just use my knife here, which does, you know, absolutely nothing. All right, so let's go ahead with what we got here. Just gonna kind of separate there, and right down the middle. And we'll just come in here, we'll get these seeds out. Not that I'm against the seeds, I actually quite like spicy things, but you know, we'll just get them out. All right, so I may actually only need 1 of these peppers for this, but we're gonna go ahead and just kind of see. I'm just gonna slice these up. Just like so. Okay. A little rough chop here. All right, that's what we're gonna use. Grab those hatch chilies right into the crema. Just like that. Doesn't look like a lot, but just wait. Stir that in. Give that just a little taste here. Oh man. You know what, I'm gonna give it a little bit more chilies. All right, there's my next hatch chili. Just really want to get as much of that flavor in there as I can. All right. All right, I think we are good. Let's set this to the side. Let's go ahead and get our tri-tip off the smoker. All right, here is that tri-tip, and boy, does it smell delicious. Beautiful color too. Man, I love how that turned out. So I'm gonna cover it up, let it rest. You did good, little buddy. You deserve a rest. About 10 minutes, and then it'll be time. Alrighty, 10 minutes have come, and 10 minutes have gone. There we go. Nice. All right, let me go ahead and slice this up. I'm gonna cut it, say like right here in the middle first. So we can see how we did here. Whew, still hot. Yowza. Oh, look at that. Look how juicy that is. Oh man. Whew. So beautiful. All right, I'm gonna make it just a few slices here for our tacos. Just like that. Oh man. Look how beautiful that looks. Is it okay if I cheat and just like try a piece of this real quick? It's all right. It's my channel. I can do what I want. Mm. Holy smokes! Look at that. Holy smokes! Holy smokes! Mm. Mm. All right, let's build our tacos. All right, we begin with these beautiful flour tortillas. Followed by our first ingredient, oh yes, the tri-tip. Let's lay that one on there. You thought I was just gonna put one slice? Nope, 2 slices. Next comes our homemade Hatch chili, lime, garlic, crema. Oh man, mouth is watering. And finally, a little fresh chopped cilantro. And boom, look at that. Woo! All right, it is that time. It's time to go ahead and try these delicious looking tri-tip tacos. I can't wait. Here we go. You just smell it. Here we go. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Holy smokes. That's good. Holy smokes, that is good. Oh my gosh. Absolutely delicious. The seasoning from that Holy Voodoo, that incredible homemade Hatch chili lime crema. It's not overbearing. You can definitely taste the chili, definitely taste the lime. And that seasoning still comes through. Home run. This is a home run. Listen, if you can get your hands on some tri-tip, do it. You gotta do it. It's a delicious cut of meat, super flavorful, and as you can see, super juicy when we smoked it. Well, I'm gonna get this inside and I'm gonna go ahead and slice up the rest of it for some more tacos. But hey, thank you once again for tuning in to the Holy Smokes Barbecue channel. If you like what you saw in this video, make sure that you click that like button, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. I don't know why you wouldn't be, but you should be if you're not. Make sure you turn on post notifications. Click that little bell so that you are the first to know as soon as we post brand new content here on the channel. And definitely check out one of these other 2 videos here for some other things that we've cooked up here recently on the channel, outdoors, most of it on the smoker, and I will see you next time.